Hello there, it's Rachel Wally, and I'm here to show you Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT, or tapping. And it's a very simple technique. I'll show you kind of the long form, and you can decrease it as you see fit. So you just need to identify what kind of issue that you want to work on. Is it an emotional pain issue? Is it a physical pain issue? Is it like a limiting belief or a blockage, such as I can never succeed, or I can never make enough money, or, I feel, grief, or my knee really hurts. It could be anything like that. So let's just focus on anxiety because that's a really frequent use of tapping. So you're just going to take your dominant hand, whichever one that is, doesn't matter, and take those two fingers and you're going to tap on the side of your hand like this. And you're just going to repeat a statement 3 times. So, even though I have all this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have all this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have all this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So that's 3 times. Then you're going to take the same 2 fingers and tap on some points from the top of your head down to your torso, and then I'll add a couple. So top of your head, and you're just going to focus on the problem. So all this anxiety. And then on the start of the eyebrow, all this anxiety. By the way, it doesn't matter which side. You can do either or both. All this anxiety on the side of the eye here. And underneath the eye, all this anxiety. Underneath your nose, all this anxiety. Underneath your lip, all this anxiety. And then underneath your collarbone, there's like a divot between the collarbone and the first rib. Tap there. All this anxiety, and then tapping underneath your arm, kind of side of the bra or side of the nipple, however you want to call it, and say all this anxiety, or whatever your problem statement is. And then I like to add in the wrist points, so I just bang my wrists together like this, all this anxiety, and then I flip them, all this anxiety. And then I tap on the sides of my ankles too, just above the ankle, all this anxiety, all this anxiety. So that is one part of a round of EFT, and then you can add in if you want to, and it's not necessary, but it might help you. Some people vary about this. There's some eye movements that you can throw in. So tapping on the back of your hand, there's like a divot between your pinky finger and your ring finger. So tapping there, you want to close your eyes and then open your eyes. Without moving your head, look down hard right, and then down hard left. Circle your eyes like you're watching a clock, and then the other direction. And then you want to hum something. I usually hum the scales. And then count out to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the scales again. And then you can go through that same tapping process again. Top of the head, eyebrow, side of the eye, underneath the eye, nose, under the lip, under the collarbone, under the arm, wrist, ankle, ankle. Okay? And then with EFT, the more specific you can get about the issue, whatever it is, the better that it'll work for you. And you can do multiple rounds. You're not harming anything. You can use it as often as you like and try it on everything. That's it. I'm Rachel Wally. Thanks for trying along.